The girl reached out and unexpectedly pulled off a human skin mask. She kept pulling off faces, discovering each one looked different. Terrified, she saw her own face. The girl didn't know this was the trap set by her teacher. Soon, everything became a blur before her eyes.
I can't see! What's happening?
The blind girl was ruthlessly left by her teacher to beg on the street, all to strengthen her willpower. At this moment, the senior sister, who was always hostile to the girl, appeared and mockingly threw her a stick.
Stand and fight, blind girl.
I can't see.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Arya wanted to fight back, but because she couldn't see, every move missed. The senior sister doesn't spoil Arya at all. She attacked fiercely, strike after strike, until Arya fell to the ground, blood streaming from her mouth. Looking at the girl lying on the ground, the senior sister smugly told her that she'll be back tomorrow. In this way, Arya not only had to beg on the streets every day, but also had to deal with the senior sister's harsh treatment. However, she didn't give up. Instead, her fighting spirit grew even stronger. Even when beaten and covered in injuries, she refused to admit defeat. Suddenly, a hand grabbed Arya's stick.
Who are you?
It turned out to be the teacher. Arya knew this was a test for her.
No one.
If a girl says her name, the man will let her sleep under a roof tonight.
A girl has no name.
If a girl says her name, a man will feed her tonight.
A girl has no name.
If a girl says her name, a man will give her eyes back.
A girl has no name.
This was exactly what the teacher wanted to hear, because to become a faceless man, one must forget their true identity. The teacher, satisfied, took Arya back to the House of Black and White. Seeing Arya return, the senior sister was unhappy. She used training as an excuse to hit Arya hard. However, Arya slowly improved through the training. Even when she couldn't see, she tried to fight back using her hearing and physical reactions. Finally, after practicing for 777 days, she managed to block the senior sister's finishing move. The teacher was very pleased to see this. The senior sister, seeing the teacher arrive, reluctantly left. Once again, the teacher gave the girl the same test.
If a girl tells me her name, I will give her eyes back.
A girl has no name.
The teacher scooped up a bowl of mysterious liquid from the jar and let her drink it. After drinking, Arya found her sight was restored.
Who are you?
No one.
Now, to become a true faceless man, Arya had to complete the final task, kill an actress and offer her face to the many-faced god. And this time, she was allowed only success, no failure.
Save my father!
Truly you should. Killing the man will do you no good.
Save him, please!
Show him mercy. Show the people what a good king should be.
I have here a decree from my father, Tywin Lannister, the richest man you'll see. He proclaims me Hand of the King. The position's mine for life, and he's given me permission to take Sansa as my wife. You'll learn that what I lack in height, I make up for in appetite. So let's forget about...
Arya went backstage to poison the actress' drink, but just as she was about to leave, Crane called out to her. After talking, Arya realized Crane was a good person and a talented actress. Kind-hearted Arya couldn't bear to see her killed, so she disobeyed the teacher's order. At the moment the actress was about to drink the poison wine, Arya knocked the cup over and warned her to be careful of another actress who was jealous of her.
Careful of that one. She wants you dead.
The senior sister witnessed everything and excitedly reported it to the teacher. This time, she could finally kill Arya openly. Arya knew she would be in danger for not completing the task, so she went to the seaside to retrieve the weapon she had previously discarded. She arranged a time to escape with a boatman, then went to the bridge to watch the sunset, dreaming of a better life after leaving. At that moment, an old woman appeared.
Sweet girl.
Catching Arya off guard, the old woman stabbed her several times. Upon closer inspection, Arya realized the old woman was actually the senior sister in disguise. Realizing the danger, Arya pushed her away and jumped into the river. Arya, severely injured, walked nervously through the streets, seeing everyone as the senior sister in disguise. She had to hide in the theater and rest briefly with the actress. She drank the wine Crane gave her and slept through the night. When Arya woke up the next day, she heard a strange noise. As she got closer, she saw Crane lying in a pool of blood. The killer was the senior sister who had tracked her down.
If you'd have done your job, she would have died painlessly. Instead, the many-faced god was promised a name. He must always receive what is his.
Upon hearing this, Arya quickly ran, with the senior sister in relentless pursuit. Arya's wound reopened. She clutched it desperately and hid in a dark room, with the senior sister close behind.
It will all be over soon. On your knees or on your feet.
Arya picked up the sword she had hidden and cut through the candle. After half a century had passed, the teacher saw the blood on the ground and sensed something was wrong. Out of the blue, the senior sister's face was offered to the many-faced god. At that moment, Arya pointed her sword at the teacher from behind, questioning if he had sent the senior sister to kill her.
Yes. But here you are. And there she is. Finally, a girl is no one.
A girl is Arya Stark of Winterfell. And I'm going home.
After speaking, she turned and left, determined to pursue her path of vengeance. The girl served dinner to the old man. The old man leered at the young girl's butt. Then he asked the girl to call his sons over.
They're already here, my lord.
The old man looked around but saw no one. The girl told him to check the bread on the platter. He opened it and saw.
They weren't easy to carve. Especially Black Walder.
The girl removed her mask.
My name is Arya Stark. I want you to know that. The last thing you're ever going to see is a Stark smiling down at you as you die.